town now.
Yeah, they're here.
And the Thomas Danbo, the artist, is going to be putting on a presentation tomorrow evening at
Yes.
the Nelson Corp Field, home of the Lumber Kings. Talk about that. What's going to be
Yeah,
happening?
so tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, the doors open at 5. Thomas Dambo is going to be speaking here in Clinton. It's going to be his only public event. And Thomas is a world-renowned artist who makes art out of trash, out of recycled materials. And he is his whole mission is about reuse of the things that we throw away, and and so he's going to talk about his journey from to being who he is today and how that all kind of got started. And I saw a similar talk last week, and it's fascinating. It's just absolutely fascinating. So I think everybody should come out and check it out.
What time's everything get started?
So the doors open at 5, and the event will start at 6 o'clock. It's a $5 ticket. You can get tickets at the Sawmill Museum or and on our website, but you can also show up and buy a ticket that night.
Okay. So it seems like these three trolls have actually been done in a relatively short time.
Very short time. Yeah, I mean it's crazy. We delivered the head to the Arboretum, and within like an hour later, I had gone out to check how things were going, and they already had like a torso built. Where it was like these things are going fast. So the Arboretum troll took about a week. The one at the Sawmill helmet, he took about a week and a half. It's been a very quick timeline. Yeah.
I know volunteers were asked to help out, but how many people does Thomas actually bring in with him?
So I think that we had seven or eight here, and now a couple of them like they moved places or, somebody's left already. But it's like I think there's 7 or 8 that have been part of the team that have been here the whole time. Yeah.
As you mentioned, at the Arboretum, of course, at the Sawmill Museum, but there's another one that's downtown as well.
Yeah, and we have so there's Marvin at the Arboretum and Helmet at the Sawmill Museum, and then downtown Clinton we have Warren. Warren's not all the way finished yet, but he'll be open this weekend.
So why did they give them names? Do they always give them names?
Every troll has a name. They have a personality. They have a reason why they are where they are and what they're doing, and they have a story. And our 3 trolls have a story that connects all of them together. That story will be available after Friday when we open the trolls, but also it'll be talked about at the event tomorrow night. So if you want your sneak peek, come out tomorrow night.
Again, we're visiting with Andy Green of the Sawmill Museum, the director there, for about a year now.
Yeah. I think I think I started last April, so I think we're at a year. Yeah.
And you were telling me that your board president had a lot to do with this troll action here in Clinton.
Yeah, it was definitely Ari Leverance from Citizens First Bank. She is the board president, and it was her idea to get Thomas into town, and it was her dedication and tenacity getting him here and proving that Clinton was a great place for the trolls to be, and she's been the heartbeat of this project the whole time.
Of course, the main purpose also is for it to be a tourist attraction to invite people into our community. Now, is there like a website that people can go to so they know where all these trolls are?
Yeah, so there's the troll map. And if you Google Thomas Dambo, you'll find the troll map. But the troll map, you can put it as an app on your phone. I follow the troll map because I've now seen like 20 of these trolls, and that's all been since August, right? But it's kind of exciting with the trolls being all over the place, and now we're kind of part of that. Having the ability to plan out like a trip to go see trolls. So Elkhorn, Iowa now has a troll. Fjord Ferryman is out in Elkhorn. And then the closest troll to us right now, besides the ones down the street, is in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. That's Mama Rosa. And so Mama Rosa went up last May, so similar time frame to us. and between May and like Thanksgiving, Mama Rose had 85,000 visitors.
That is incredible.
Yeah. So there's trolls in Dayton, Ohio. There's trolls just south of Louisville. There's trolls in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, and there's one up in the UP. So just in our like Midwest area, that's a pretty good road trip. You know what I mean? And a great way that's going to bring people into our community.
Now, we have 3 trolls. Do the other communities have just one, or do they have multiple trolls
It just depends on the community. Wauwatosa has 1. Detroit Lakes has like 6. Dayton has like 3. It just depends on kind of the story of the area, yeah.
You know, you take a look at where they are located in our community in Bickelhop Arboretum with Clinton Community College. Great renovation out there. In fact, they're having Friday morning, having a big event. Of course, at your place, the Sawmill Museum down there to get some people to the Lions area.
Yeah.
And then, of course, downtown right there off First Street.
Yeah, and I mean, it really makes a big triangle over our community. And so if you're having tourists come in and looking for the trolls, it's giving everybody a great view of who Clinton is as a community, and it gets everybody to like different points throughout town. And I know our businesses are already on board, welcoming visitors and getting ready for trolls. I saw Hooks just announced their troll burger the other day, and they have troll slaw coming. I'm so proud of troll slaw. And then I don't even like coleslaw, but I'm just proud of troll slaw. So then Deanna's is about to launch her troll drinks, and Happy Joe's is going to have a troll-based pizza. It's all across the board, brother. It's been pretty exciting.
Oh my goodness! So again, tomorrow evening at Nelson Corp Field, 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
just
$5 o'clock is the door opening, and then we'll start at 6 o'clock. Yeah.
And it's just $5, and it should be quite interesting.
Yes, yeah, and he will be signing books that night as well. So bring a little bit more cabbage for to grab a book. But I was very inspired by his talk that I saw last week, and I'm just excited for what he's bringing to our community.
He obviously is an artist, but he must be somewhat of an environmentalist as well.
Yeah, he was definitely raised as like, taking care, like reusing the stuff that you have. He calls himself a dumpster diver, and and just kind of bringing life back to things that we would toss out. And he started as a rapper. And if you're interested in that, come out. If you're interested in how that happens, come out and see him tomorrow night.
So is there going to be any opportunity for like a Q&A? I mean, does he take questions from the audience?
I'm not sure. I think the possibilities there. I'm not sure what we're doing quite yet on that.
I would imagine he can visit with you when he's doing the signing of the book, something along that lines.
Yeah.
Again, appreciate you coming in while we've got you here in studio. What's coming up at the Sawmill Museum?
Yeah, we have a full summer of stuff planned, and obviously we want you to come up and hang out with our troll helmet, but then also I don't know the dates off the top of my head, and I did not bring the papers in here, but in May we're having a mother-daughter tea around Mother's Day. That is a sold-out event, so it's kind of great. But then in June, around Father's Day, we're doing like a father-son build event. That one is almost sold out. This information is all on our website, thesawmillmuseum.org. And then throughout the summer, we have family fun nights planned. And so it's family fun at the museum. It's one of those we have our regular admission, so it's $8 for an adult, $5 for a kid. And we'll have other events and games and stuff going on.
What are your regular hours at the Sawmill?
So Tuesday through Saturday, we're open 10 to 6. And then Sunday, 1 to 5. And Monday, 1 to 6.
All right, very good. Hey, really do appreciate your time. Thanks so much for coming in.
Hey, thank you for having me in, brother.
Manny's 2 in Fulton welcomes you to